Sairam to you all, dear children. Today we will be continuing with the same story titled A Noisy City. A Noisy City. Today we will be continuing with the same story A Noisy City, Class 4, Subject English, Part 5, Chapter 10. Now, what did we know from from part 4 of this chapter? What was discussed in part 4 of this chapter titled A Noisy City? Let us recall what was discussed. Halla Balu, the prince, was not at all satisfied with the suggestions given by his father as far as the noise is concerned. He suggested the option of getting super loud drums by the drummers, for which he said no, as he has already heard the noise. And thereafter he said his father suggested that he would ask the policeman to get super loud whistles for whistling. Again he said he has already heard the whistling sound, and that is not just enough for him to be happy, and is not at all a gift for him from his father. Father thereby lost all the patience and then asked what he should do. Then Halla Balu asked his father that people across the world be informed that they should all yell at the same time, at the same minute, rather at the same minute, on the eve of his birthday, and that would definitely keep him happy, as the people across the globe will yell, and that will be the loudest noise ever heard, right? So the king of Hubbub agreed to his wish, and then thought for himself, it's indeed a good idea. Thereafter he sent word to the messengers, to his messengers, and these messengers passed on the information to the people across the world, and all the people of the world were extremely happy to get this idea, to shout together all at a time, wishing happy birthday loudly. Then one day, in one of the villages, a lady also got this information, who was discussing about this idea with her husband. She said to her husband that she herself was making a noise whereby she could hear her own. When that is the case, how can she be able to hear the people of the world making a noise? How can she hear to the noise made by the people of the world at that particular moment, at that particular point of time, when the birthday of Hubub starts, when the birthday celebrations of Hubub, when the birthday celebrations of Halla Balu, the prince of Hubub, starts. Then her husband suggested that let us together open the mouth on the eve of birthday at the time of shouting, but we will not shout and just keep quiet by keeping our mouths open. Then the wife appreciated the idea, and then she started passing on this information to her neighbors, and her husband also started informing his colleagues in his office, and these colleagues and friends of the husband also started passing on the information to one another. So there was not even one village or one street left out without this message of yelling on the eve of Halla Balu's birthday. In fact, there were posters pasted in every village, every city, every town, every street, all over the world. Now we will be starting part 5 of this chapter. You are right, answered her husband. When the time comes, let's open our mouths with the rest of the crowd, but we won't make a sound. Then, while the others are shouting their heads off, we will be quiet and really hear the noise. That seemed to be a wonderful idea. Without meaning any harm, the lady told her neighbors about her plan. Without meaning any harm, her husband told his friends at the office where he worked. Still, without meaning any harm, the friends told their friends, and those friends told other friends. Before long, people all over the world, even in the city of Hubub, were privately telling one another to open their mouths at the right time, but not to yell, so they be able to hear all the noise made by everyone else. Here is the picture that we are seeing, in which both husband and wife are, as discussed among them, opening their mouth, keeping quiet, right, and also passing information to their known people. Here is the summary of the video. You are right, answered her husband. When the time comes, let's open our mouths with the rest of the crowd, but we won't make a sound. Then, while the others are shouting their heads off, we will be quiet and really hear the noise, the lady told her neighbors about her plan. Her husband told his friends at the office where he worked. The friends told their friends, and those friends told other friends. People all over the world, even in the city of Hubbub, were privately telling one another to open their mouths at the right time, but not to yell, means not to shout, so they would be able to hear all the noise made by everyone else. Here are a few questions relating to the video. What suggestion did her husband give? How did their plan come to be known to everybody? What did the people all over the world privately tell to one another? Answer these three questions. We will meet up again in the next session. Have a good day. Jai Sai Ram.